everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Violet. I wanted to clear some things up. The last video I posted was on the Tangram Rookie skipping rope. In the comments, I noticed some of you went out and bought it immediately. This video isn't a retraction of my last video. I do still have a lot of wonderful things I like to share about this. However, I think there's a couple of things you need to ask yourself before you go out and buy this. I felt a little bit bad because I didn't mention the negatives about this rope. There's a couple of them, so please consider these things before you run out and buy the Tangram Rookie. There are three things I find challenging about this smart jump rope. The first thing is actually setting up the battery. So when you first set this thing up, I implore you, please watch the official Tangram Rookie setup video. I did it wrong. I put the battery in wrong. And then when I bought my husband a jump rope, he did the same thing. He put the battery in wrong. Because it's so fussy to do, it's very annoying to have to take it apart and try and get everything back into the right place. You need like a really tiny screwdriver, and yeah, I put my battery in upside down. I didn't click it properly, and then I thought, I had a very expensive broken skipping rope. But no, it does work. Just follow the instructions. You can save yourself a lot of frustration that way. The second thing about the Tangram Rookie that I feel absolutely compelled to share with you is it is a lightweight skipping rope. It is for rookies like me and probably like you, unless you're a pro going, I need a rookie skip rope. No, this is a lightweight rope, and my husband finds when he uses it, it gets a little tangly. I think he just needs to break it in and then he'll have less trouble with that. But in his experience, the Tangram Rookie isn't heavy enough. And so he'll be skipping, doing his happy little thing, and he'll catch it. And he'll catch it on itself, he'll wrap it, it'll get tangled. Causes him a lot of frustration. So please be aware, this could too happen to you. This could too happen to you. Terrible, terrible, terrible time. The reason this will tangle a little bit is because it is lightweight. It's what you get. Lightweight rookie skip rope, easy to learn, easy to get coordinated, easy to get started. But then as you get going, you might want something heavier. And apparently, the heavier the rope, the more calories you burn. So that might be something to consider as well. The third thing I would like you to think about before you go and click order on your shopping cart online. These ropes are awesome, but if you're using the Tangram app on your phone and you're running one of these workouts at the same time on your Apple Watch, what I've noticed is sometimes the Bluetooth gets into a little competition. Okay, let's do our skip rope workout, okay? We're gonna get going. 3, 2, 1, go! And I start skipping, and then at the same time, this registers with the app on my phone and it starts counting. Everything's beautiful, everything's fun, everything's going great. I've done 3 minutes, good. It's counting on my app, it's counting on my watch, so if one of them miscounts, at least I've got the other one as a backup. The more places you store data, great, right? Wrong! Because sometimes the Tangram app goes, oh, just kidding. You did 300 skips, they're gone. You lose them. You're back down to 700. Wah, 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 wah. When you're in a competition to do 4,000 skips a day and you're trying to rise the ranks on the scoreboard, you're still going to burn the calories. You're still going to get your numbers in. Your Apple Watch is still going to give you an accurate workout. It's going to be fine, but you're going to be super frustrated if you're trying to rise the ranks of the leaderboard. You're losing skips. Has anyone else with a Tangram Rookie experienced the loss of skips? If you have, let me know. The first time that happened, I thought it was because my battery was running out, so I changed the battery. And everything was hunky-dory for about 3 or 4 days. Battery was still in pretty good condition. It's still in pretty good condition. And it's only when I'm doing it at the same time as I'm running the jumping workout on my watch that I find I miss skips. However, I'm a fool and I will still run both at the same time because I want the workout data from both devices. I'm not getting like double the workout. That would be cheating. I'm not getting Tangram plus Apple Watch. The Apple Watch keeps the calories burned from this one, but then I get to see where I rank in the world on the Tangram app. So that's why I do both. If there's a problem with that, let me know in the comments below. So now that I've talked about the bad, I am going to gush about the rope a little bit. Very sorry. My husband hates cardio, but he hears me skipping and listening to some fun music and he gets super jealous. And all of a sudden, in the other room, I hear him skipping too. There is something very competitive and compelling and easy about a jump rope. All right, 8-year-old is very excited to be skipping. My sisters, I don't know if they're excited to be skipping, but I want them to be, so I sent them some jump ropes to see what they would do and how they would feel about it.
Because today we're opening up 2 smart nooses made for women. One is bright pink and one is strawberry coral. Now I'm going to open this with my pin that is accurate to my age. Now, children, come here, children.
You're only 5? Okay.
Today, would you like to learn how to make a...
Yeah.
They come in these bougie gray packages. Perfect.
Oh!
I can put my will in this.
Light sticks.
Those don't look like light sticks, Andy.
Exactly. The jump
Oh,
rope.
look.
Hey, it matches your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they don't have the strings in them, so you're not going to trip.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you, to have any enthusiasm about cardio, to have any excitement about working out is awesome. Okay, going for runs is fine and dandy, but it can get, a little tedious unless you're listening to good podcasts. And then you might say, well, Violet, jumping in place is crazy. It's like, yeah, okay, well, you can get bored jumping in place. You can switch positions. You can go from one side to the other, and then you can do like your knees up. Like there's just so many things you can do. And if you're listening to music, it's like you're dancing. So I really do think that there's a lot of things you can do with an easy jump rope, and it's non-threatening, and it's not that expensive, okay? If you don't like to go running outside in the middle of winter, that's not an option for you, but in the middle of winter, you can take this with you. You can pack up your cute little jump rope. You can wrap it up. You put it in your super fancy little bag. Look at this. Look at this. I'm putting my Rookie in my bag. Grab my ocarina, throw them in a purse, and I am ready for any adventure. At the beginning of the COVID-19 situation here in Canada, I did like the 14 days of isolation, and then we went to my in-laws. There's nothing worse than being in someone else's environment and unable to do your normal exercise routine. But when you have a jump rope, at most you're being annoying for half an hour, and that's it. Get up early. Nobody cares. Nobody notices. It's fine. So if you are really nervous about exercising in front of people, I am super shy when it comes to working out. If I'm going to go for a run, I'm going to wake up as early as I can because I don't want to run into other runners. I don't want people to see me running. I want to run in private. Jump rope is great because I can jump rope in my house and nobody's watching me and I don't have to worry about looking silly. Now, there's a lot of people out there like my husband that aren't sure they've really worked out unless someone's watched them. There are people out there who like to go for a run and be like, hey man, I see you running. Good job. And there's people who like to go to the gym and be like, look at me lifting these weights. Aren't I amazing? You're amazing too. But I'm not like that. When I'm working out, it is super secret. Nobody sees, right? And with a jump rope, you can do that. So yeah. Anyways, hey Phil, how do you like your Tangram Rookie?
It's awesome. I love it. I jump every day.
Why?
Because I get to have those strong, sculpted calves.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, calves of steel. If that's been your dream, well, you're in for a good time. I told them you didn't like that it was lightweight.
No, at Tangle Susie, the lightweight one.
I also mentioned the fact that you're like a public exerciser and you're not sure you've really exercised unless someone's giving you a high five. So this is like better for people who are a bit more private.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But he's fine. We're in isolation and my kids are watching him. He does jump rope in the kitchen though while I'm making breakfast, just so I know that he's actually doing it.
So the thing about this particular product and skipping in general, it's great to use with music, and you want to be able to use it with music that's fast enough. It skips with the timing of your jumps, and you want to create a playlist that works for you. And as you get better and better, you're gonna have to get faster and faster songs. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I recommend Drunken Irish.
Metallica, yeah, actually, some Metallica's also.
If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know how you like to work out in isolation, and subscribe to my channel. I need more friends, clearly, because I'm skipping in isolation. Look at these calves. Take care.
24 degrees.
Just distracting from the monotony of Violet's channel. If she posts this on her channel. Why would she post this on her channel?
Could you open it up, please?
Fine. Are you 5? I'm 5. No, actually I have 6. I turned 5 last year. Oh. And I broke my arm. Sometimes I wish You
What
would
is
break
it?
down to me is real.
It's a jump rope.
Wow, jump ropes. Do you want the pink one or the red one?
I guess you must jump. Oh, you have to disinfect it.
Oh,
What does
boy.
this mean? Like, what kind of a jump rope?
Sometimes
A smart
I wish
jump rope.
you would break
Are there dumb ones?
down to me.
Thank you,
What is
Disney.
she saying?